Today's material is a short video review script for the new BMW iX3 Neue Klasse, highlighting its futuristic design, interior technology, and EV performance before asking viewers to compare it to its main rivals. Now, getting right into it, the script successfully identifies the BMW iX3 Neue Klasse as a pivotal release, but it relies heavily on standard automotive review phrasing that really dilutes the impact of this technological leap.
Yeah, we see this constantly, especially when writers are tackling, highly anticipated products.
Right, there's that pressure to sound authoritative.
Exactly. And that pressure often pushes creators toward the safety of established industry jargon. Like, if we look at the submitted text, the opening lines lean into very familiar territory.
Oh, for sure. They use phrases like opening a completely new chapter or packed with surprises.
Yeah, and stating that it isn't just another facelift, and then when we get to the descriptions of the exterior and the interior, we're hit with things like clean body lines and everything feels premium.
I mean, those phrases read almost like a checklist of established YouTube auto review vocabulary. It's like the key theme running through this material is just adopting the language of the manufacturer's press release rather than, the language of an actual critical reviewer.
Totally. And the underlying weakness with those specific phrases is that they are just incredibly broad. I mean, they could comfortably describe a Tesla Model Y or a Kia EV9.
Or a Mercedes EQE, really.
Right. Any of those. When a writer relies on generic tropes and adjectives like clean or premium, they completely fail to hook the viewer with what actually makes the Neue Klasse platform unique.
Yeah, it's just too vague.
Exactly. Our brains simply do not generate a specific mental image for an abstract concept like premium. It tells the viewer the car is nice, sure, but it completely bypasses the sensory centers of the brain.
And, it also creates a massive problem for the video editor.
Oh, how so?
Well, if the voiceover simply declares that everything feels premium, the editor is forced to just slap a wide, static stock shot of the steering wheel on screen. Like, the text isn't giving the camera a specific subject to focus on.
That is such a good point. Writing for video is essentially directing the B-roll from your laptop. So the suggestion here, the fix for this abstraction, is to elevate the script by replacing those generic buzzwords with highly specific, sensory, or visually evocative language. You want to highlight the true distinctiveness of the platform.
Right. You have to dictate what the viewer is seeing and feeling in that exact moment. Let's look closely at the section discussing the interior to see how we can actually strengthen this.
Let's do it.
So the original text reads, inside the cabin, everything feels premium. The dashboard is dominated by BMW's latest panoramic digital display, a large central touchscreen, and a minimalist interior.
Exactly. And then, instead of just claiming the materials are high quality or sustainable finishes, which, again, is basically invisible to the viewer, describe the physical texture.
Right, make it tangible.
Yeah, so you write something like, the cabin swaps traditional plastics for sustainable, woven textiles that make the interior feel more like a modern Scandinavian lounge than a standard car.
Oh, wow, yeah. By specifying woven textiles, you literally give the host of the video something physical to interact with.
Exactly.
The video can cut to a tight macro shot of the host running their hand over that fabric. It creates a multi-sensory experience. The viewer can imagine what that fabric feels like on their fingertips, which is, a far more immersive experience than just hearing the word luxury.
It really is. This shift requires the writer to stop summarizing the car and start actually dissecting it. If you look at automotive journalism history, the pieces that stand out never just regurgitate the spec sheet.
No, they never do.
They zero in on the idiosyncratic details, like the precise weight of a volume knob or the exact sound a door makes when it shuts. The Neue Klasse is supposed to be a massive departure from BMW's traditional design language, so the script's vocabulary needs to reflect that departure, rather than sounding like a